So, hello. Today is Monday, and I wanted to share with each of you about the Emotional Aromatherapy Kit and why I love essential oils. I was looking up, I had heard teaching on repressed and suppressed feelings. And so, repressed are the ones that we had no control over. They happened when we were young. They were emotions that we didn't know how to process. And so they got buried down deep and they're repressed. And so a lot of things that we react to now could be from repressed emotions from our childhood or just way early on. Sorry, I got tied up over my tongue there. But suppressed emotions are ones that we suppress now, like think of daily. And so a therapist that I know, she says, we do not grieve well in the United States because grieving is a process. It comes and it flows. And so if you're on my Facebook, my personal, you probably saw Caleb Bizzell. He worked for our family business, and this is the day he passed away a year ago. And so I let myself feel my feelings, face my fears, and not repress or not suppress, but to let them flow. And so I've learned that to do that by journaling. And so I encourage each of you, 10 minutes a day, commit to journaling. I like to say it in the morning, but then also in the evening, because if you end your day with gratitude, you'll wake up so much better. So 10 minutes a day. So this morning I journaled about the lessons that I've learned, my whole family learned from Caleb. And so I had to let those emotions come and be released, because anytime we hold things back, it's not healthy for us. So that's what I encourage you to do. In the oil, I want to share, we have this beautiful emotional aromatherapy kit that you can buy through doTERRA. It comes in a package like this, and it has different oils in it. And so the two that I want to share with you today are forgive and console. So console I use often when I'm sad. And so today I've been sad. So, and sometimes it's even hard to smell this. So I want to tell you, if it's hard for you, like you don't like the smell of an oil, as long as you're using doTERRA, then they're completely pure. And if you don't like the smell, there's probably some reason why. So this isn't like my favorite smell, but I know it's comforting me, and then I need to be consoled. And that's what console means, to be consoled. And so I am letting myself be consoled as I journal. And I put this one, I've made this into a roller ball, and I roll it on my wrist, like on my neck, sometimes right under my ear. And then the back of the spine is a really good place to put that, because when we let ourselves be comforted, blessed are those who mourn, for they will be comforted. And so I realized I have to be able to let myself mourn, and then I'll be comforted. So that's what I was doing this morning. And this other one is a great one. It's called Give. And I love that it's called Renewing Blend, because as we release emotions, we get renewed. And so we find release, even though it's hard to face those feelings and sit in the emotions. And it's cool. You can release them, and you'll be able to be renewed. And so I like how I heard one person say, and I love forgive. I like to put this one right on my heart. But I like how one pastor I heard say this at Teen Challenge, and she said, you don't get rid of old thoughts and emotions and old feelings. They just don't go away. Those memories are still there, but you make and you create new ones. And as she likened it to a forest, the old thoughts, the old feelings will atrophy and get smaller and smaller and shrink as you create the new forest. And so I encourage you to get in your journal, do handwriting, write it down, spend 10 minutes a day in the morning, really letting yourself feel your feelings. But then also I encourage you to think about what do you want to do? How do you want to rewrite those? What do those feelings tell you? And how can you rewrite them into your story? So that's it for today. If you have any questions, How to reach me, it's amygrusing.now.site, and you'll get a free ebook, and you can set up a 15-minute consult with me as well if you'd like. Have a great day.